Morning. It is not necessarily a good morning because I'm absolutely exhausted. So I decided to sleep in today. I made that decision last night. Because yesterday was so much fun and it was really great and I love seeing Emerald West. But sometimes my body and mind can't handle too much. And it was a really, really long day yesterday. I was at the house for just over 12 hours. And for some people that might be like, well, I'm always at the house for 14 hours. And some people might be like, well, that's a really long time. Well, for me, that's a really long time. I mean, some days I go out for, 2-3 hours. Some days I don't go out at all. And yesterday there were quite a few factors playing on that. That was my ankle. I took my crutch because I knew it was going to be a long day and I really, really needed it. I was alright in the morning, but after lunch, it was really hurting, so I was really appreciative of that. It was so hot yesterday, so I'm really heat intolerant. It gives me headaches, it makes my fainting worse, I get very grouchy. I've been like that for years, but this year, particularly with my fainting and with it being so hot, it's just been unbearable. That was the first day that I've actually been out in that weather, and that was that's just how it felt. I made plans and I wanted to go through with those plans. Why shouldn't I? Surprisingly, my asthma was okay yesterday. It's always worse in the mornings. The other thing is bipolar fatigue, which is very real and very common, and it might sound a bit stupid to the untrained ear or someone who doesn't know about bipolar or doesn't know someone with bipolar. And I mean, I think it happens for a few reasons, but I know why it's bad. Firstly, your mind can get overstimulated quite easily. Bipolar is a physiological brain disorder. It's a mental health problem, but it is physical imbalances in your brain. I mean, if your brain gets overstimulated, it can get tired very quickly. It is bad because that tiredness, if it is stressful, can lead to mania. If it's overstimulating and upsetting, it can lead to depression. And day to day, it can lead to just imbalances. So, a long day, worth it, good day. I mean, with my fainting, I did do a lot to try and mitigate any of it, and I didn't faint, which was good, but there were a few points where I was like, I need to sit down. My heart rate would just not come down. All we've been doing is walking, and I just felt really like, oh, this is bad, and I sat down and I checked my pulse, and I was sat for about 15-20 minutes and my heart rate just wouldn't come down. So I drank lots of water. It came down a bit, not as much as I'd like, but it did come down, and I said to everyone, I was like, yeah, we'll just go, because it's not coming down any further, I feel a bit better. And then the ice water at Starbucks as well, that really helped. Wish I could carry ice around with me. Yeah. Anyway, I've got a few things to do today, both memorial things for Josh. me and Dad are going to rehaul the grave, and then later Heather's coming round to help me do something else for Josh. So, yeah. Ooh, lunchtime. I have made pizza toast, vegetarian obviously. Pizza toast is really easy. You just use like a tomato, pasta sauce, pizza base sauce, put on some bread, put topping on, put cheese on, got it. Easy. So, this is my lunch. I think, I'm not sure. Right. Is it dog? It's a human. Right. Oh, your dad's golf shoes. Can't forget them.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, we are recording. Okay. Okay, so I have not done much vlogging. I told you my little breakfast story. I showed you my lunch, and then you saw us in the car. We were doing something for my brother's anniversary of his death, which is the 16th. I'm not vlogging on that day, but we are now having a shit ton of fun. We're having a lot of fun here with wax. We have had some candles for something you may or may not know what is going on.
I'm supposed to be driving back.
Let me see if I can, like, there we go, lower the light a little bit. We are waiting for the candle wax to dry up so that we can, well, harden so that we can...
well, it's all hard in my hand now.
In a bag. Yeah, so we've been having fun. Heather just said she's taking, like, the wax on hands to the max. Taking the wax to the max.
Hey.
I think that's going to be the name of the vlog. Wax to the max. It is raining. We are by water. Can't see anything, but we are by a very large body of water. We're surrounded by a lot of stinging nettles, which have stung me tonight. Surrounded by a lot of heather. Yeah. There is actually heather grass here. But yeah. That's the random thought of the day. Heather, say it, the random thought.
Koalas are dying out because too many of them are homosexual.
There we go. And that's the mofo truth. Now I'm gonna say good night.